What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? This the new tea. This the new coffee. You hear me? This what's going on. I ain't even know why. I mean, I can imagine that Glorilla got siblings, but we never knew who her siblings was. Only time I seen somebody in the family member, I think, and I was just reminded it was when she gifted her dad a car. Yes. Hey, Sandy. Good evening, Herman and family. How's your day been today? Oh man, I've had a blessed day today. We almost monetized, so I'm pretty excited. I'm ready for the next chapter. We've been live streaming for 86 straight days back to back. We live streaming for 200 days, but we on day 86. You feel what I'm saying? When I say we are live streaming every single day, I mean, I really mean that. For real. But I'm blessed tonight. How about yourself, Sandy? Thank you for asking. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. But Glorilla, she's one of the hottest rappers out right now, signed to Yo Gotti. And she has a lot of siblings, a mom and a daddy. And this is her sister. Her sister is saying that she hasn't spoken to them in 4 years. She doesn't show off her family. She don't fool with her family and things like that. Blase, blase, just a lot, man. I don't know. We don't know what's going on, because people go through things. I can't judge the family and things like that. You know, I guess they can't live with it. They not on speaking terms. The sister, the family can't take it no more. They see she signed to Yo Gotti. They see she's a multi-millionaire. They see her man is an NBA basketball player and things like that. And they just watching. Facts, Sandy. Nah, facts. Nah, that's a fact. You're right about that. That's a fact. Yeah, so they got that going on. Now I'm saying, what up, Sharpie? You know what it is. But that's what's going on with them. They just started that today. They got a little drama going on. I just seen it over the internet. I don't know where the sister going live at, but the sister must be going live from TikTok. Because ever since she started talking about Glorilla, she's been getting a whole lot of clout because that's her sister. No. I'm from New Orleans, you hear me? Yeah, I'm from New Orleans. Yeah, thanks. 504, you hear me? Where Wayne from, you hear me? Yeah, thanks. But yeah, so since she started talking about her sister and their distant relationship, she goes live now. Everybody knows about her. All the big pages then found out about it and everything like that, and they sharing it and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, Glorilla is big, and she got an NBA basketball boyfriend, and she's one of the biggest rappers, got a lot of awards and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, when she went live, the sister went live. Long story short, she's going live right now. She's having 26,000 people on the live. Shoot, you might as well take advantage of that. I don't know, Krista. I don't know, man. Hey, all I can say is do what you gotta do, you hear me? That's all I can say is do what you gotta do, you dig? Ah, yeah. Facts. You know that. But what's up with y'all, man? Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by, you hear me? Hey, and thank you for the double taps and the likes, you feel me? I appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying? What up? But let me go to the next topic. That's enough for them. Then we got this. So this guy, he went viral. This is a new post about him. But he been went viral. This is an NFL player. Well, he was an NFL player. And I think that he stopped playing football to become a FBI. But now he went viral for that. But now he's going viral again. Legendary Chicago Bear quarterback, FBI job. Legendary Chicago Bears quarterback Charles Tillman says he quit his FBI job over immigration operation. I want to be on the right side of history when it's all said and done. Yeah, facts. He do look like Snoop Dogg. Yeah, facts. You ain't lying. He do look like Snoop Dogg. Facts. Nah, he definitely looks like that. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah. But I couldn't believe the story. I guess that's pretty neat, but he became a cop. He was a good cop, so I don't have a problem with cops, I just like I have a problem with bad people, bad criminals. I have a problem with bad cops, but the good ones is the good ones and the bad ones is the bad ones, just like anything in life. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of us do need the police. If something happens, we got to call 911. But I definitely don't condone bad cops, that's for sure. But everybody got to call 911. Somebody stop breathing in the house, you got to call 911. You feel what I'm saying? You can't really beef with the people that you need. You feel what I'm saying? That's like you can't beef with a doctor. You need that doctor to save your life. I'm just grown and in touch with real reality, and wisdom is what I do have. You feel what I'm saying? Wisdom is what I do have. And you don't have to be the most educated person to have wisdom. People with wisdom make the best choices in life. I can only tell you that. They careful about everything they do. They think about everything they do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a Virgo thing, but I am Virgo, but I don't know about the signs and stuff like that. You feel me? I be hearing people talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, but this was pretty neat, man. No, I'm talking about the fact that, he could have done anything. He literally could have done anything. He was an NFL player. He could have just ran his own business, opened a bunch of his own business, but he wanted to become a police. You feel what I'm saying? So, all respect to him, man, for trying to do the right thing, and he wasn't no bad cop, he do the right thing. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. He played football. So if he had to chase somebody that was running away from a crime, I'm a Gemini and I have a lot of wisdom in myself and a multitasker. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. See, I'm somebody, like when I'm talking to people, I'm somebody that really listen. You feel what I'm saying? They got people that hear you, but are they listening? I know you can see me, but are you looking? I know you can hear me, but are you listening? You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm one of those people. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just be paying attention. I know when somebody is just talking just to talk. You feel what I'm saying? Man, what up, Fox? You know what it is? Yeah, man, what's y'all signs, man? Tell me y'all signs in the comments, man. Matter of fact, tell me y'all signs in the city that y'all from in the comments. You feel what I'm saying? I'm from New Orleans, but I'm in Texas. You know what it is. And this live is sponsored by Walmart, you hear me? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I had to make sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know Sandy from Australia. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, what up, Mark, man? You know what it is, man. Good to see you, Mark. You hear me? Facts, facts. You know what? It's like I kind of was. I seen you mention that. I'm not talking about the past couple of times, but I kept on seeing that Terrence Howard, Terrence Howard. I was wondering why you kept on saying that. You hear me? Facts, facts. Yeah, I'm with that hustle and flow shit. You hear me? I'm with that hustle and flow shit. You know that? Yeah, you know that? Yeah. Factual. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Much love, everyone, always. You know that? Yeah, you know that. Arizona, facts. Okay. Damn, Fox, you from Arizona? I ain't know that, boy. Yeah. Shout out to my people, man. My people in here. That's a fact, man. Hey, no, I F with y'all. You know that? You know that? Yeah, make sure y'all shop at Walmart. They got all the good deals. Hold on, cause y'all be thinking it's a game. Walmart got all the good deals, bro. You could buy your whole birthday outfit at Walmart for real. No tales to be told for real. Yeah, make sure you stop by Walmart, you hear me? And let Walmart know I sent you. You hear me? Just let Walmart know I sent you. As long as you let Walmart know I sent you, we'll be good. You know, I want them to know, I want Walmart to know that I'm working overtime, you hear me, at all times, you hear me? Because they got a date, you know, they need proof that I'm on the clock, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I got a deal going on with Walmart, you feel me? So, you know, I got to make sure that I come through, you heard? I'm looking for this. See, man, I got so many screenshots, man. I be working overtime on the Instagram. Somebody got mad, said, damn, you gonna really share all the Facebook posts? I said, no, all the Instagram posts. I don't be on Facebook. When I go on Facebook, I go live on Facebook. Wait, hold up, I must have passed it up or something. No, because nah. Yeah, because no. I gotta find it. Nah, it's too many. There's too many pictures in here, man. There's too many pictures in here. There's too many pictures in there. Maybe I'll find it. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Y'all be patient. Give me some time. How many people we got in here? About 20? Oh, we got about 30 some people in here. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I can't even find it, bro. I can't find it right now. Straight out of Walmart. This ain't no game. I used to get live fishes. Facts. Nah, that's a fact. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I swear, look, I'm going to do my absolute best to support Walmart. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to do my job. That's a fact. Walmart, everything. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. You hear me? I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Hold up.
You know they don't have no more DC in New Orleans.
What? Yeah, bro. Time is
Somebody said
passing.
that on the line.
Yeah, time is passing. It's a lot of stuff. Walmart is taking all their business. See, when Dixie closing, damn, all of when grocery stores is closing in Walmart. Damn, the Rite Aid closed. A lot of stuff, you know, and I'm sorry, but Walmart got everything. All the grocery stores closing because Walmart getting all the business. I've been trying to tell people, see, that's breaking news right there. Y'all, breaking news, y'all. All the grocery stores is closing in New Orleans. Ross's is closing next to.
Well, the Dixie's, if you look at
When Dixie, yeah, no, I told him. When Dixie, when Dixie is closing, Ross's is closing.
I think they already closed.
Rite Aid closed. Okay,
Rite Aid
that's
been
two
closed.
groceries. Yeah, but guess why they closed? Due to Walmart. See, they was also having pharmacy and everything in there.
You know what's funny?
And all their aisles.
Before they was writing, it was K&B.
All those grocery stores is closing because Walmart. Now, y'all, where everybody go when a storm is coming? They go empty the shelves in Walmart. And then guess what? But guess what? The other grocery stores is the last option if Walmart runs out. And now they closing. When are yours going to New Orleans, still Herman, to visit your family? Well, soon. I'ma let y'all know. Y'all gonna know on the day of, you hear me? On the day of, you hear me? Facts. Y'all gonna know the day of, you hear me? It's gonna be in a notification, but you know, I'm gonna be there for a couple of days, so I'm live streaming every day, you hear me? From around Mardi Gras time, you know that? Yeah, but it's Walmart all day, man. Hey, man, put the W's in the chat, man. Put the W's in the chat for Walmart, man. Make sure y'all go shop at Walmart. I'm saying, look, I'm at Walmart all day. All day. Told you I'll be posted up. They must ain't believe me, bro. They ain't even believe me, bro. They thought Walmart was for play. They thought I was just kidding. Nah, I'm talking about how much you get paid, boy. Do all that matter? As long as my pockets get fatter. Man, bro, you gotta be kidding me for real. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta like be for real. Hold on. Oh, I found it. There you go. Did I look? Look. Y'all thought it was a game? Y'all thought it was a game. I promise, I know y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. What that say? What that say? But they want to go spend. They'll go spend $1,500 on an outfit that look just like that. And then when they put in the wash and dry, it's gonna shrink. Then when they put in the wash and dry, it's gonna shrink. Unc Fresh, he got a whole birthday fit in Walmart for only $60. A whole birthday fit, and he still kept the J's. He got the J's. The whole fit from Walmart except for the shoes. We don't need no Versace. We don't need no Dolce Gabbana. Don't need that. You get fresh like that, you know, get your nice little chain. You can have a real gold chain on. You know what I'm saying? Invest in a real gold chain. Man, that jewelry look good on them Walmart fits. I ain't gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? See, I would do it differently though. I'll get that sweater with some different jeans, a little white tee underneath the sweater, you hear me? With a little fitty, you hear me, little hat. We have Kmart here in Australia, very similar to you guys, Walmart. Yeah, we used to have Kmart too, but guess what? Kmart closed also due to Walmart getting all the business. It's so crazy. All the stores is closing because of Walmart. Walmart is the only store that's not closing. Like, what's going on? Walmart is closing all these stores out in the United States, and the people is not even paying attention. I'm trying to tell everybody. They weren't about politics. They They got to pay attention to these grocery stores. See, that's my thing, grocery stores. I like grocery stores. Try to tell everybody. They only got a problem with Walmart because Walmart is a cheaper store. And it is the cheapest grocery store in the United States. They must have forgot that Walmart is sponsors Shaq O'Neal. Walmart sponsors Snoop Dogg. You know how many different celebrities are on Walmart brands? I'll be next on a Walmart brand. I could promise you, you're going to see my face on a shirt on a mannequin. Mr. Walmart. I just want y'all to remember that name, Mr. Walmart. That's what they call me, Mr. Walmart. Facts. Ain't nobody got nothing on me when it come to Walmart. That's one thing I can say. I know Walmart in and out, front to back. I know every aisle. I know where everything at. I go in the store, people be looking for stuff. I tell them what aisle is on and everything. Yeah, all our Kmart's closed. Over 50 stores in Australia. Kmart has closed here also now, and no more Target. Yeah, all our Targets closed too. Only 6 stores left here as well. Huh? Yeah, in New Orleans, a lot of them Targets is closing. The one in Kenner, closed. And just imagine they built the Target up brand new in Kenner, and then it closed not too long after that. Walmart is getting all the business. They can't get nothing out. Let me tell you, you can't go one day. It's not a day you can go to Target and when you come in there, they got a crowd in there. Now, I'm being honest. But you know, first of all, Walmart is always packed. But especially on our holidays, do you see them lines? You know, Walmart is a mega store. Walmart has over 100,000 square feet warehouse. It's the biggest grocery store in the world. And they always packed. Walmart is one of the number one busiest business in the world. People don't want to accept the truth. They gonna find out Walmart is closing some stores too. None of the mega Walmarts, them ones is not gonna close. I know ones that make sense to close too. Like they got some in New Orleans. It's just that Walmart's in a bad, like they got this very bad neighborhood that they have a lot of killings in, and the Walmart is right there. I mean, they've had somebody from an employee from Walmart that got unalived at Walmart in this neighborhood. That neighborhood is just bad. This Walmart is in the east on Chef. That's the worst place for it to be. If you look that up, if anybody know anything about New Orleans East, like that's the worst spot for Walmart to be at. That Walmart need to be closed down. They are not closed down yet, but they need to be closed down for sure. No lies. I mean, to me, I'm being honest, like Walmart don't got no flaws. You know how many, you know that Walmart has hundreds of owners, Walmart, and every owner is a billionaire. Play with your mans, don't play with Walmart. See, y'all ain't on that shit. Y'all can't do that grocery store talk with me. Y'all can't do that grocery store talk with me. I'm on that shit. You know, like you like basketball, you like football, you might like tennis, you might like baseball. Like I'm into grocery stores. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like if grocery stores was boxing, Walmart would be Floyd Mayweather. Let's just say that. Walmart, the Floyd Mayweather of grocery stores. I mop all that stuff that was underneath it. Yeah, man. Shout out to Walmart. Make sure y'all go shop at y'all friendly neighborhood Walmart. You hear me? For real. Don't forget to shop at Walmart. That's a fact. What up with y'all though? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna be back at Walmart tomorrow. You hear me? I don't really got nothing to get. I just want to go around like I said earlier. I be going to Walmart and I be helping people find stuff in Walmart. And I'm not an employee of a Walmart. I'm just sponsored by Walmart. I work with Walmart, not for Walmart, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get a 360. Wait, I missed that comment. I'm late reading that. Goddamn. We have a Blockbuster still existing. Damn. Wait, what? Oh my God, no way. I just read that comment. PMW Traveler, are you still in here? Wait, what? Now, y'all, you remember Blockbuster? So this guy said, yeah, man, I forgot about this guy said we have one Blockbuster still existing. They don't have no more Blockbusters in New Orleans. Not over here, nowhere.
Well, you can't say nowhere now. It's somewhere, but not here.
I'm surprised they got a little bit of Circle K's left in New Orleans. Even a lot of those gas stations ain't like Shell. Shell is like a big company, They could like never run out. They got a Shell plant. You feel what I'm saying? So they supply themselves, you feel me? So it's like they can't run out of business, but like businesses like Kmart and all this and that, they buy their fuel from these places. You feel what I'm saying? And where they be set up at, they don't be getting no traffic because they be selling drinks and snacks. And people be, man, I could get that from Walmart. For real, I could get that way cheap. A Coke, 2 bottles of Coke at the gas station. You could get a whole 12 pack. For that same 2 bottles you pay at the gas station of Coke, you get a whole 12 pack at Walmart. Nah, for real, think about it. You see how they messing over us? That's why, look, it don't matter what they say. They could say they got a couple expensive things in there, but guess what? Walmart got something for everybody's budget. That's the thing. The poorest of the poorest people shop at Walmart, and it got great value. That boy said Blockbuster. I ain't hear from Blockbuster in a minute. What? Yeah, and hey, don't never disrespect me, you hear me? Don't tell me to do no 3-digit numbers, you hear me? I don't do all that, you hear me? I ain't counting nothing unless it's money, you hear me? Let's start there, you hear me? I don't do no counting unless it's money, for real. I don't even count. I don't even count, to be honest, and I don't even read numbers. The only time I want to read a number if it's money. You feel what I'm saying? It gotta be. Only time I want to read a number, but I don't add, I don't divide, I don't do nothing. The only time I do math is when there's money involved. Don't ask me how many kids I got because I ain't gonna tell you. Because if I gotta tell you how many kids I got, it's money involved. Because it's got to do with numbers. So if you asking how many or anything, I don't speak numbers. Like, I don't read numbers. So you can't say, let's get a 360. I don't even know what that means, my brother. But I'm offended because I don't do numbers if you don't got money involved with it. Did you mean $360? Do you need me to put my Cash App up? Is that what you're trying to say? What up, man? Man, put them W's up in the chat for Walmart, dude. You know what it is, man. Make sure y'all shop at Walmart. This live stream is sponsored by Walmart. We've been live streaming for 86 straight days back to back. We are live streaming for 200 days back to back. That's a personal goal, you hear me? And I'm gonna achieve my personal goal of live streaming for 200 straight days back to back. We not missing no days. So whenever y'all want to see me and talk to me, you hear me? You need somebody to talk to, man, come holler at your friendly neighborhood Mr. Walmart. You hear me? Come get at me. Come get at me. I got an eye to read, like an ear to listen to. But you get it because I got to read it. I can't hear you. Yeah. You funny. It say Orlando Brown. I take that as a compliment. I do, yeah, that's me. That's my my brother, you hear me? Well, honestly, let me stop lying. That's my cousin, you hear me? Orlando Brown, that's my cousin for real. He don't fuck with the little people. Even though I'm blood, he don't fuck with the little people, you hear me? You know how that go. He tried to offer me a job at his little chicken spot, you hear me? But he wanted to pay me minimum wage. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm your cousin. Like, you serious? Man, what is... You just made me choke, you son of a gun. Play with your mans, don't play with Walmart. Don't play with Mr. Walmart, butter. I'ma be real with you. Wait, thank you for being a pioneer and leader. This motherfucker say, thank you for being a pioneer and leader in the LGBTQ community. Man, these people come on here and say anything, bro. I ain't gonna lie, these people is funny as shit. One person say Orlando Brown, question mark. Man, they be trying to tear me up in here like, what's up, man? I know I look better than Orlando Brown. There's no way. Orlando Brown, like, hey, man, look, he got more, but his money look better than mine, but he don't look better than me. I'm just being real. If you're gonna compare me to somebody, compare me to somebody like Chris Brown. Yeah. All love. Yeah, that was funny now. Yeah, that was, man, cream team in the building, man. You know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. They creaming in the comments, man. Tell them chill out, man. Man, what it is, hey, I feel good tonight, you hear me? I appreciate y'all in there. Thank you for the laughs. I like that, you hear me? Hey, I'm open-minded. Not pause, not that way, you hear me? But I'm open-minded to jokes, you feel me? I don't mind, you feel me? You know what it is. Cream team in the building, you know that. We up at 12:40 a.m., in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? Grinding. I'm trying to, hey, I'm walking this watch time down, you hear me? Let me get mine, you hear me? I need that 4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah, I'm walking that down. I need that. Yeah, please, y'all, help me get that. I gotta get that. I want that. And hey, I'ma take that. You know what it is. And so is me. You know that. Wait. Man, cream shit. You know what it is. Cream shit. You hear me? You know that. I was up. I'm a little late to the live too, but I mean I did go live earlier, so I ain't gonna be too hard on myself. I just feel like I need to be doing more. I feel like I feel like I need to be live streaming 24 hours. You hear me? Like, because I'm behind. Like, I gotta catch up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I gotta stream 24/7. Like when I take a shower, take a bath, take a shit. just every single thing. You feel what I'm saying? Stream hustle, you hear me? Boy says, so is me, man. You know what it is, man. This big pack in the building. You know the pack way. Nah, but this one was funny. No, John, no. Nah, this was the funniest thing I read today. Wait a minute. Man, this was the funniest thing I read today, bro. Man, them trolls got it. When you get monetized, man, by the end of this week, you hear me? Nah, for real. Hey, my whole goal, I'm not far at all. My whole goal is to be, is to have all 4,000 watch hours by Sunday, you hear me? So, but then I gotta get monetized and I gotta fill out everything. Then I gotta wait a couple of business days. And you know, everything gonna be everything. I'm ready, you hear me? You know that. Yeah. Nah, for real. Hey, I am feeling jolly tonight. I ain't even gonna sit there and lie to y'all. But you know, this live stream is sponsored by Walmart, you hear me? We on day 86 of 200 straight days of live streaming. In fact, you know what? I might just go crazy and live stream for 365 days, you hear me? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm trying to see what it is, you feel me? Man, no way, man. Hey, you know what? If you can't beat them, you got to join them, you hear me? Man, I love the trolls, you hear me? Look, I'm calling all trolls, you hear me? Them trolls be turning them pages up, you hear me? I ain't lying. No, not at all, man. Not at all, man. I'm too nice, you hear me, for anybody to trip, you hear me? I'm too nice for anybody to trip and fall, you hear me? If you trip, you fall, you hear me? Don't trip and fall, you hear me? Just don't do that. That's a bad thing to trip out. Man, no way, bro. Man, what up, man? Hey, y'all. Put y'all cities up in the comments again. No, I know where Sandy from, but put y'all cities up in the comments again, man. For the people that didn't put their cities up, put y'all cities up and represent y'all cities, man. Represent y'all states, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, I'm representing New Orleans. And then, you know, first and foremost, I'm representing South Africa. That's where my mama from. That's where I'm from. That's where I was raised at. I was born in Chicago, you hear me? But I was raised in Africa. You know that. Man, I walked the land, Phoenix, Arizona. Now, that's a fact. Hey, you from a cool place, bro, for real. Like, I like the name of your city, Phoenix, Arizona. Like, something about that name, you hear me? Just sound fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that city gotta look good. Phoenix, Arizona. Like, it gotta look good, bro. For real, bro. Be real. Do they got mountains and stuff out there? Because when I went to Cali, man, they got mountains everywhere. Even in the city area, like, that's weird for me to see mountains everywhere. I'm like, them things just everywhere. God damn. Do it rain a lot in Arizona? It sound like it rain a lot in Arizona, no lies. So they be having Arizona drinks at the stores in New Orleans. And I ain't gonna lie, like, people from out the hood, they love them Arizona drinks. But what I want to know is, do the Arizona drinks is like 99 cents, cheap as shit. Do those drinks really come from Arizona, or is the name just Arizona? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They everywhere here too. Oh Lord, them mountains everywhere there too. Look, I just had a vision. I don't even know how Arizona look. I ain't never been there. I just had a vision like something like the vibe gave me mountains, you hear me? That's what it gave me, like Arizona, like the feng shui of the name just gave me mountains, you hear me? For real. Man, for real, bro, like, I really want to be a comedian. Like, I want to start, like, I'm going to start listening to, like, old school, like, stand-up comedy. And I want to, like, start watching it and start, like, catching some tips here. I mean, I don't want to steal what they doing, but I want to create some ideas by watching these people and, you know, come up with my own thing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because I want to start doing that for real, bro. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, nah, bro. No, you know what? You know who I like more than Eddie Murphy? Charlie Murphy, his brother. His brother's funnier. You know his brother was in that Chappelle show. Man, he was so funny on the Chappelle show. Chappelle show. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't even remember that. Y'all don't remember that. Some of y'all might be too young for that. Y'all wasn't on that Chappelle show. Yeah, not look, let me tell you, I always favored Eddie Murphy's brother more. I just felt like, just because, like, Eddie Murphy in the movies, he's like a little funny to me. Like when he played Coming to America. Remember when he played the king? Like, he was funny in there, don't get me wrong. But when I watch his brothers, and rest in peace to his brother, what's his brother's name again? I just said it. Charlie Murphy. Man, this dude was so funny on the Chappelle show. Oh my goodness. Man, I told the story earlier. Wait, first of all, who used to watch the Chappelle show in here? I want to know who used to watch the who used to watch the Chappelle show, because I want to bring up a certain part that I brought up earlier, and I want to see, do y'all remember that part? Because this one was funny as shit. Do you remember when David Chappelle played a blind racist man and he didn't know he was black? He was blind. He had a white woman. And then look, he pulled up at a store one day. So just remember, he's a blind black man. He pulled up to the store one day. Somebody was driving him to the store. And he heard some people outside playing loud music. And he started calling them the N-word, you hear me? He started calling them the N-word. Man, get these N-words out of here, man. Go, blah, blah, blah. And they looking at him like, and he is dark as shit. Man, I gotta go watch. I really want to go back and watch those old shows, because they don't got no comedians like this. Like these comedians, they making skits. I ain't gonna lie. Drewski, no, let me tell you. Nah, Drewski doing his thing. Drewski did his thing with that church skit. Oh my goodness, bro. Man, I couldn't stop laughing when I seen that Drewski skit, man. Hey, man, this live stream sponsored by Walmart. You hear me? Y'all always gotta remember that. Go shop at your friendly neighborhood Walmart, you hear me? Walmart is there for your every need and want, you hear me? If you sick, you could go to Walmart. They got the meds, you hear me? If you're hungry, go to Walmart. Hey, if you're trying to barbecue for the 4th of July, man, you could go get the grill and the meat and the coal and the lighter fluid from Walmart, you hear me? Walmart got everything. Wait, who's Key and Peele? I don't know who that is. Key and Peele. I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that is. Yes, sir. What up, Mister? Yeah. Hey, what up, Mister? Man, I see it. I read your message in my head, but I thought you was Fox. I ain't even look over. Yeah, now facts, man. You on that David Chappelle shit? Yeah, the Chappelle show. Chappelle show. Yeah, but Drewski killing them skits right now. It's like I'm wondering, like, what is next? Man, when Drewski played that white man, bro, y'all seen the skit? Yeah, hey, y'all seen him? Hey, make sure y'all double tap for the like, you hear me? Not only that, if you're not subbed up, sub up, you hear me? I'm live streaming for 200 straight days. I'm on day 86 of live streaming. I ain't had no days off. I'm live streaming every day until I reach my goal, you hear me? Because let me let you know that if you support me, you support my kids, you hear me? Because I'm doing this for my kids, you hear me? I'm trying to get my kids financially stable. So, when you support me, you support my gang, you hear me? That's my family, you hear me? I'm a father first, And, I'm a family man and I'm a kind man and I just like to make you laugh, you hear me? You know what it is. And I'm out there NO too, you hear me? And y'all don't know, and I was raised in South Africa. I speak 2 languages, Afrikaans and English. I was raised in South Africa, Johannesburg, you hear me? But I was born in Chicago and I left when I was 5. My mom was from South Africa. My dad's from Chicago. My dad used to play the piano, so he had a concert in Africa. He met my mama down there. He asked my mama's hand in marriage. She moved back with him to Chicago, got married, had me and my sisters. Boom. He was on crack and everything like that. And my mama got tired of that. She divorced him and she went back to South Africa with me and my sister. Just imagine my mama leaving her family, at a young age and leaving with no kids and coming back with 4 kids. You dig that? Can you imagine that? Big ups, man. You know what it is. Yeah, nah, facts. That was my life, you hear me? Nah, for real, bro. Real true story, you hear me? My mom, she from, I'm proud to say that I'm a real African American because, I mean, everybody African American. That's what they call us. But, I call myself African American because I've actually lived, I was born in America and raised in Africa. You feel what I'm saying? So, um, and I love Africa. I love everything about Africa. I miss it and everything. But just couldn't go back. Just couldn't go back. I just couldn't go back. My mama, she struggled. But let me tell you, my mama, Africa just don't pay a lot of money. But my mama was really lit where she was when she was in Africa. She was a beautiful, beautiful woman. And light complexion, long curly hair. You know, she was a model down there. She used to be in the newspaper and everything. And when she got married to my dad, like in Chicago, they posted about her be African model getting married to a United States pianist because my dad played the piano. So she left Africa, left all her family, moved to Chicago. Married my dad. But my dad, he kind of was like Ray Charles, except he's not blind. So, while my mama was with him, she found out his dark side, like with the drugs and everything like that. But, a lot of people that do music, a lot of musicians that travel and do music, they be on drugs, Not all of them, but a lot of them. And, my dad just so happened to be one of them, So, just like a lot of relationships, people break up. She broke up, but except with her, she couldn't stay in the United States because she didn't have no family. So she just moved back to South Africa where she was from with me and my siblings. You feel what I'm saying? And we was raised and we got to know my mama's side of the family in Africa. That's who we knew. Because, I mean, from 5 to 6 to 15 going on 16, I stayed in Africa for exactly 10 years and then came to New Orleans. Yeah, not facts, man. What it is with y'all though, man, that just for y'all, to introduce myself to a lot of y'all that don't know about me, I know a lot of y'all come in here and y'all hear me talk, but I never really introduce myself. It's like y'all don't really know me and know my background and I mean, I know I've mentioned it maybe a couple of times. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but that's my background. You hear me? I always gotta represent and tell people who I am. You hear me? And I'm here. That. Wow. Nice to meet you. I just greet you. You feel me? You know what it is. Yeah, it's like I was raised in 3 different places, 3 different places. I've been back in the United States since 2000. I'm 40 years old right now. When I came back to America, I turned 16. And when I first came up here, I had a real strong South African accent, like literally. I had a tape. from when we made a video when we first came up here. for my sister's graduation. She was going to the prom, and we had video. And if you would have heard my voice, me and my sister's voice and my mama's voice on there, you would have heard the African accent in our voices. Oh my goodness, we sound just like Mandela. Thank you, man. You know what it is, broski. You know that. Hey, where you from, mister? If you don't mind me asking. I have ties in Tanzania. Okay, okay. Facts. Facts, yeah. I speak Afrikaans like, wat is your naam? That mean, what is your name? Ek is lief vir jou. That mean, I love you. Like, ek means I. Us is. Lief is love. Fa is for you. But see, when you say it in English, it's like, it don't sound right translated in English. My name is Herman. My name is Herman. That means my name is Herman. I'm from the OBX in NC. Oh, okay, facts. I don't even know where that's at, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know, I gotta get around more, man. Look, I'm trying to get out of poverty so I can know more places, you hear me? Y'all forgive me, you hear me? You know, I'm trying to get out and abroad, you feel me? Don't they do crazy voodoo stuff in Africa? It's a big thing. Nah, man, they don't do none of that. You know, but I'm pretty sure, like, in certain places, everybody think they do voodoo and don't do voodoo. Only God can do magic. But they say they got people that do voodoo in New Orleans. They got it in the United States. They got people that do voodoo everywhere. Just like they got magicians everywhere that think they could do magic. Can't nobody do voodoo and magic and none of these things. A man can't fly, but you be seeing the men floating in the air like they got wings, like they done just drunk a Red Bull. Yeah, nah, they don't do voodoo. They might have some people that practice voodoo. I live off the coast on the beach in North Carolina. Okay, okay, okay. That sounds like a beautiful place. Nah, for real, that sounds like a beautiful place, bro. For real, bro. Illusions, yeah. Yeah, just illusions. That's it, man. The only God could do magic. Only God could make things happen. God is the only creator. God is the only healer. God is the only one that could do magic. Yeah, nah, that ain't real, man. You've never witnessed it. If you've never witnessed something, trust and know that it's not real. Trust and you people like that is just not real. Some people just have illusions. Some people want to believe things. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't believe nothing you ain't see, bro. You know how they say believe less what you hear and more of what you see. You ever heard that saying? I haven't seen no studies revealed about anything. They didn't show no voodoo happen to nobody. Let me tell you who exposed the people that go down there. Magic is more of a mind manipulation. Yeah, facts. Magic is like more a mind manipulation, and you know, magic is about being quick. Like being so quick that you don't see what's going on. Magic is about temporarily blinding you where you didn't even see what just happened. You feel what I'm saying? But when they show them videos in the background, slow-mo, how these people be doing this magic, I'll be like, God damn, that easy? That easy? Like, damn, that easy? They meant to see magic. You know what musicians do? To make you see something that you're not supposed to see? They good in distracting you real quick. It's a distraction. That's what musicians do. They distract you. Like, make you blink your eyes. Make you blink your eyes. Yes. Nah, facts. Facts. You ain't lying. Yeah, nah, you ain't lying. But hey, y'all, it's 101 year. Me, I'm about to call it a night. I enjoyed y'all conversation. Enjoy y'all night. Make sure y'all say y'all prayers, Jeremy. Hey, pray for your brothers and your sisters, you know. And I'll leave it at that, man. Love your brothers and your sisters. Be kind to your neighbors, Jeremy. God said, how could you love me and not love your brothers and your sisters, you know? You always want to see people win in life, you know. And that's somebody. That's what you call a good person to me, you hear me? Wanting to see everybody do well in life. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and that's what it's about for me, you feel me? But yeah, man, you know what it is, man. This your boy Herm, you know, tuning out. Blessings. Have a good night, you hear me?